I'm Lily Konteh, this is Rife magazine, and you're watching The Itch. Hello. I'm scared of lots of things. Horses, lightning, crossing the road, boats, cars, trains, planes, motorbikes, bicycles, scooters, children, teenagers, adults, old people, supermarkets, I mentioned horses at the beginning, but I am really scared of a lot of animals. But I have a really weird metric for how I judge if I'm going to be scared of an animal or not. I think, could I personally beat this animal in a fist fight? So this is a scenario, no weapons, this animal has rabies, it's going to kill me, okay? And I'm going to get you guys, sorry, I'm looking at you, any of you, to shout animals at me, and I will hopefully quite quickly assess whether or not I could beat that animal in a physical fight. So anyone got any suggestions? One at a time, please. The tall man with the glasses. Gopher. They sort of pop out the ground, don't they? See, I'm quite slow, obviously. And my reactions aren't very good. I never could catch anything apart from a cold or chlamydia. But they're quite little. If we were in sort of like an even playing field, there's no holes in the ground, I think I could probably take a gopher. They're quite small. They've got sharp teeth, though. And what if I'm wearing good shoes? I'll come back to that one. Has anyone else got any suggestions?
Octopus.
Octopus? Are we on land or in the water?
Beach.
Beach, okay, so am I wearing platforms? Because I've worn platforms on a beach, and it's not a good look. Sort of an overweight woman on the sand in platforms like this. Oh, I'm going to die. So it's an octopus. Is it poisonous?
Potentially.
Ooh.
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit poisonous. So it's got like a little dart.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a blow dart.
Yeah.
Okay. Eight legs on an octopus, right? I failed biology. 8 legs. We're on the beach. It could escape. I think an octopus could have me. I'm quite susceptible to being choked, but aren't we all? Oh my God, my mum's gonna see this. She knows. An octopus would definitely have me. Anything else? Are they like this big or what? Like no. They've got beaks. They could have my eyes. I love my eyes. I'm diabetic, so I'm 50-50 about keeping them anyway. And I don't fancy sort of like because I've spent quite a lot of money on false eyelashes, and I just feel like that would all go to waste. Could get a cool glass eye though. What design would I have on a glass eye? Maybe one that if I blinked it would just say like fuck and off on the other side. So someone would be like, hey, what's your name? And I'd just be like, fuck off. Yeah, I quite enjoy that one. Because people don't really chat me up in bars. I don't really chat people up either. It's just after a few pints I get a bit like, hello, how are you? Oh, no, that's creepy. Okay, cool, that's fine. But sometimes people will hit on me, usually middle-aged builders at Pop World, but beggars can't be choosers. And I remember a certain night when someone came up to me and I wasn't really in the mood. I was wearing trainers and I was like, oh, it's just not a good look for me. No one believes I'm active. And he said to me, hey, that's a good place to go on a Thursday night. And I went, oh, I'm really sorry, you appear to have confused me with TripAdvisor. I'm not going to tell you where to go apart from away. Men confused. I don't think I could beat a man in a fight, much because I'd just be so afraid. And the Daily Mail would hate me. Imagine a headline like, fat feminist kills man. Wouldn't matter what he'd done, it would, I live in fear of being a headline. Because I do a lot of things. I'm quite liberal. I'm tall. I don't know if people hate you for that, but I can imagine they could find a way. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not white. Fun fact, it's not just a good spray tan. I'm very queer, gay, whatever you want, don't really mind. Beggars can't be choosers, I've said that before. I'm technically disabled, I guess. Quite severely mentally ill. Good catch, you know. So let's just imagine the headline. I don't want to. Or even if I was murdered, it would be like, woman with high-risk lifestyle Because in the media, that means that you just didn't spend every Saturday night watching Ant and Dec. God, they're weird, those two. They look so... I mean, they're not related, but they probably could be. And they've definitely had sex. There's no way they haven't had a couple of... What do they probably drink? Budweisers. And it's been like they've both reached for the same bottle and they've touched hands and been like, Ant, Dec, hold on. Ant, Dec. I've always felt this way, and that's why he drinks. Sorry, I was too pleased with that one myself. So I'll take one more animal, and then I'm going to go have a kebab. Any more animals that I could beat? Remember the physical fight? A platypus. Right, they've got a poisoned little thing on their leg, but they're quite small. They also live in Australia, and I would probably have to buy 2 plane seats. And I'm not made out of that sort of money. Is it travelling here?
Yeah,
Is it going first class? Or is it economy? So it's a pissed off platypus. Because it's been sat next to a screaming child and has been denied its peanuts. I assume they like peanuts, I don't know. Platypus. No, I think I could probably beat one if it was jet lagged. And that's a very strict parameter for a jet-lagged platypus. Okay, well, I've been Lily. You'll remember me because I'm very hard not to miss in a crowd. Good night.